What is up, guys? This is the Zeus Tuber. Today I am back with another Walking Dead video. This one has to do with The Walking Dead's Season 7 and 3 new official images from 709 that were released earlier today from The Walking Dead. And these are pretty cool images. The first one here I'm going to get into right away is of Rick Grimes himself, Andrew Lincoln. He's standing here on the highway, and I believe this is from the same scene or location that we see him driving the car in the 7B promo. And I'll be doing my promo breakdown right after this, so I'll get into that after this video. But I believe that is from this scene here. So I would assume, based on what it looks like, everything they're going to include in 709 with our group at the Hilltop, then going to the Kingdom, meeting, there's a new group coming in the second half, I know that. They're going to meet this other group, I believe, in some form or fashion. They might just be teased for 5 minutes in this episode. I'm not sure how much we'll see, but they will be in it. And I know we're going to get our group also on the road here and driving some cars and back at Alexandria as well. So I'm assuming it's going to be a 90-minute episode, but that remains to be seen. The second image here is of our group once again. We got Rick in the front with Michonne, Aaron, Tara, and Rosita. I believe this is when they're on their way to the Kingdom. They're kind of, scoping it out in the woods a little bit. This is before they meet King Ezekiel, I would assume. Obviously, it could be after, but I'm feeling that we're going to start off at the Hilltop in the episode. We see Jesus like, oh, you don't have to go back yet. I have our walkie-talkie. Time for you guys to meet King Ezekiel. So that's they probably go from the Hilltop to the Kingdom. And then traveling back to Alexandria, they run into some trouble with the new group. And then they get back to Alexandria, and Stephen Ogg shows up, and they're looking for Daryl. That's probably what's going to happen, but it remains to be seen. The third image here is of our group once again. Similar image to the one that TV Line released last week. That has to do with our group at the Hilltop. So from the very early on in the episode, we have pretty much everyone here, from Enid to Michonne, Jesus, Carl, Sasha, Maggie, Rick, Tara, Rosita, Daryl. Gregory's probably in his office there off to the side. But nonetheless, pretty cool images. I think the two most exciting ones here are the first two I talked about, with Rick on the road as well as Rick and the gang presumably on their way to the Kingdom. So it should be a pretty interesting and exciting episode, episode 709. So I'm excited. I know you guys are too. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and have yourselves a wonderful day.
And you are it.